Okay, everybody, what do we have going on today? What you should be asking is what don't we have going on today? We have dice, cards, markers, coins, savings games, scratch-offs, and of course, cash. Today we will be cash stuffing into all of my savings challenges, but that's not all. We have a new savings game that we will all be playing together, and we are going to be starting today. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's talk about this new game. Yes, now we are bringing the fun back. This game is called Save the Bees. And what does that mean? You are going to literally be saving the bees. As this video goes on, I'm just going to be playing my savings challenges and talking away, and some little bees are going to be making appearances. Yes, just like that. That is what you will be looking for. And as they appear, you just mark them right here. You're going to keep a tally along this top line. And you can decide what each bee is going to be worth to you. You can make them worth $1 each, 25 cents each. It is completely based on your budget, but that's not all. We will also have, you guys already know, a bonus round at the end, so you can add a little more if you want. Now, let's say that you end up with some crazy total like $45 at the end, and you just do not have $45 to put into Save the Bees. Don't worry, we can adjust any amount to fit your budget. You could save just one of those numbers, the 4 or the 5. You could add them together and save 9. You put whatever you can afford at the end. This is supposed to be fun, not stressful. So pause the video now and go print yours out, because these bees are going to be peeking around. Okay, you've got yours ready to go, and I'm going to go ahead and say right now that the first one, the one that we watched zip away, he does not count. He was just a practice round. I just wanted to show you guys what you were going to be looking for while the video is going on and you're playing Save the Bees. I am so excited about this. Okay, so the next thing you can do, if you're ready to, I know I'm not quite ready. I don't know what I'm going to put here for my goal for the game quite yet. I'm going to think about it. But if you know what goal you're going to be putting this money towards, go ahead and write it down in here. Now, I'm going to say at this point, because I feel like I have to, I'm quite a stickler for the rules. And if you do not have your $1,000 emergency fund saved up yet, maybe you could put that in your little goal box. Or if you have any debt, you could put your smallest debt maybe right here in the goal box. Those are just my suggestions for you guys. So anyway, yes, we have so much going on in today's video. Let's get started. We're going to start by counting up the cash. And if you watched my weekly cash stuffing video, you know that I have a little more than normal today. So I'm pretty excited to get all of this cash into my savings challenges. Let's go ahead and see how much I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 260, 267. Yes, I am so excited about getting all this money put into my savings challenges. I am really kind of looking at this Christmas binder, right? I feel like Christmas is just going to be creeping up. Okay, so I think let's go ahead and go through holidays one time. Start up here at the beginning, and we'll work our way down to the end and see what we end up with. Okay, I've got my dice and my marker. Let's get started. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put the money up there at the top. That's $1. 2, 1, 2. 5, 1, 2, 3, another 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5, and we'll probably get to go one more time, 6. Yeah, we'll just go to the end. We'll call that one good to go. And let's see how much I ended up with here for holidays. I'm probably going to swap some of this out, definitely. So we've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So altogether, holidays has 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, and 3. And since I've got a little extra, I think I'm going to go ahead and do some of these scratch-offs. Let's get to this one. We haven't even started Flake Out yet. Let me get a coin. And let's get started. Okay, so I still haven't broken down and gotten one of the little vacuum cleaners, but I will. So there's $9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's go again. Okay, let's add another 8. And let's go one more time. Okay, we got a 5. Okay, so Flake Out now has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. Okay, so let me think here for a second. Let's take a look at Merry and Bright. I think I might be able to finish this one today. Let's see what I would need. So we've got 5 and 3 for 8, 4, 2, 3, and 7. 24. Yes, I think we're definitely going to go ahead and finish this one out. You mark all these off. This one is definitely a favorite with you guys. I've gotten a lot of orders on Etsy for this one. So let's add that 24 and make sure that I've got $50. Make sure I did my adding correctly. Okay, so Merry and Bright has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yay! We've got a completed savings challenge. This one is obviously for Christmas, so I don't have to write that on the back. And we're going to go ahead and put it in here. Now I have 2 completed savings challenges in there. That is a great feeling. And I've got some Christmas savings challenges coming from Etsy I'm very excited about. I ordered from a few budgeters on there, and as these clear out, I've definitely got some new ones coming to replace those with. So next week I'll have a new one in there. And let's go ahead and start looking in here. Okay, so let's add to Under the Moonlight. This one, you take your low temperature of the day and you save based on that. Let me find out what my low temperature is today. Okay, so my low today is 73. I'm not sure why, but it says we're in an excessive heat warning. I don't know. I haven't really been outside yet today, so I'm not sure what is going on out there. 73. So I'm going to go ahead and add the 7 plus the 3, and we're going to save 10 today. Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Friday, September 26th.
Okay, so let's add that 10. And we now have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And let's go ahead and play against all odds. This one you just roll 2 dice and you only save the even numbers. So let's get this back out. We need both for this one. And we're only going to save the even numbers. 4 and 5. So we've got 4. Let's keep going. Okay, we had none. So if I don't get any even numbers, I still save 3. So we're up to $7. Let's keep going. Okay, again, just with $3. So we're up to 10. 10 and 6, 16. Let's go again. 16 and 6, 22. And another 6, 28. All right, that's awesome. Okay, so we've got $28 going into Against All Odds, and I'm excited because this is my donation game. So let's add 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pretty sure I did the math correct on that. I'm sure if I didn't, you guys will let me know. I think it was right, 28. All right, let's count this up and see what we've got now. Against All Odds has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 56. Okay, let's go ahead and add to Brews and Booze. And I think I'm going to make each one of the Halloween mugs. Let's make each one worth 10. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of these today for $20. 10 and 20. Okay, I think the next one I'm going to do is another dice game. Let's do Swole the Roll. This one is for birthdays, and I have quite a few coming up here in just a couple weeks. So I better get some money in my Swole the Roll, right? Okay, so this one, you have the 2 dice and you add them together. If I roll doubles, I add an extra 2. Okay, so let's get going on this one. Small, $3. Come on, we need some big numbers here. Let's keep going. There we go, it's a little better. We're up to $12 total. Let's go again. There we go. 11 and 12 is 23, right? So up to 23, let's go again. 23 and 6, 29. 29 and 10 is 39. Let's go one more time. We're up to 39. 39 and 7. It's 46. Working on my math skills today. All right, so let's go ahead and add the 46. This is good because I really do need, my daughter's birthday is in like, I don't know, a week. So 10, 20, 30, what did I say? 36? Is that right? Oh, I don't know. You guys will tell me if I owe this envelope some more money. Let me know in the comments, please. For now, Swole the Roll has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76. Okay, I feel a little bit better now about this one. All right, I think I want to go ahead and do some scratch offs. Last week I did owe this one 5. So let's start with that, and we'll put the 5 in here. And if you did not see this last week, this is a freebie. These envelope inserts, I have an A6 size one and an A5 as well for you guys. Those are in the Ko-fi. I'll link those below. Let's do some of these. And I don't know if you guys have seen these yet. I added these to the Etsy shop. I took I've only done a few of them so far, but I took my scratch offs and made them A6 size for you guys. Let me find, there's one missing. Okay, I found it. All right, so we've got the Hello Kitty one. This one comes with Hello Kitty die. I think I have one in here. Yes, I do. Here's one. It's pink, and the number 1 is Hello Kitty. So cute. Okay, so we've got that one. We've got this casino style one. I love that. We've got this one, Moonchild. We have a coffee one and the lemon one. So yeah, I've been working on these the last couple days. We're gonna add these to the rotation. And I think I wanna do this one first. Since we got a little extra cash today, let's play some scratch offs. All right, this one says, match any of your numbers, any of these, to any winning number, which is here, and save $7. If I scratch a number 7, I save 14. If I get trip 7s, I save 21. Okay, and this one says, I don't know if you can see that, but it does say save up to $100. So it doesn't go past $100, just in case you're wondering. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Okay, this one is number 22, which is a matching number. So I'm up to 7, 5, 6, 7. And let's go again. Okay, this is another winning number over here for another 7, 5, 6, 7. So I'm up to $14. And let's go again. Okay, we got another one of the winning numbers for another 7, 5, 6, 7. So that was $21 for that one. And let's go to this one. This is the coffee inspired one. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see this one too. And this one is very easy. Cappuccino, espresso, Americano, or a latte. Those are under here, and we're going to see what we get. I'm going to start right here. Okay, so this one is cappuccino. 1, 2, 3. And let's go one more time. Okay, this one is, let's get this scratch off out of here. I think I really need to get one of those little vacuum cleaners. Okay, so that one is an espresso for 5. Okay, so let's add our scratch off money. Let's put this back in here. And let's add all this in. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Okay, scratch offs is up to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 37. Okay, I want to take a break really quickly and show you guys what I've got so far for our October Ko-fi VIBs. I have this one, Just Belief, Let's Get Cozy, and Crisp and Cool. I've got these so far. There's going to be more. I just haven't had time to make anything quite yet, but I did get these done. So as you can see, it's obviously going to be a fall vibe. So we've got those. And if you don't know what that is, it is a VIB digital membership. So you get something different like this every month, and you can just download it and print it. And you get 15% off other things that are in the Ko-fi shop. You get Etsy discounts. I throw stuff in there randomly throughout the month for you guys. So that $5 definitely pays for itself. And then I wanted to talk really quickly about the Personal Mini Challenge. How are you guys doing on that so far? I actually haven't started yet. I'm supposed to fly out tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh, weather permitting, you guys, these hurricanes, I don't know. I'm supposed to go to my daughter's bridal shower, so I'm a little stressed out today. I'm supposed to leave early in the morning, so I'm watching the weather like a hawk. But I was planning on getting my list of all of my subscriptions written down while I was on the plane. So I haven't actually started the challenge yet. Now, if you're sitting there right now and you're like, what is she talking about? On my cash stuffing videos, what I do is I give all of us a little mini job to complete for the week. Sometimes it goes longer than a week, but I try to stick with a week. They are to help us save money and maybe even get whatever the mini job is to go from this temporary thing that we do as a quick challenge to maybe something that we can incorporate indefinitely, or at least make it something that you're not overlooking anymore. So anyway, I will get to it. How about you guys? I did want to see how you were doing. Now, I did have one of you say this. And this comes from Miss Terry. And she says, I'm in the process of cutting cable soon and switching to streaming only. I was thinking of Netflix and Hulu. I really like your advice. So not a good idea for those two? Actually, Terry, that is a great idea. You are doing exactly what I want you guys to do. Take a look at what you have and just see where you can save. And if eliminating the cable and adding the streaming services is going to save you money, which I don't know, I feel like it will, right? Like I bet it will. That is perfect. And just to kind of throw it out there, maybe you could start out with just one of those and see how you do with just one. And then maybe swap it for the other one later on when you get tired of it. I don't know, but there's a lot of options there, Terry, and I think that going with streaming as opposed to cable is definitely going to save you some money. So that is a very, very good idea. Okay, so we've got a little bit of cash left here. I was just looking in my savings challenges, and we're going to start with Jason's self-care. These are $2 a piece up here. Got some random ones down here. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so if I do all of the mugs today, that is going to be 32 going in for Jason. So let's add that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. And he's got 10, so now he's up to 42, which is awesome. I think I'm going to come back to this Christmas binder and see how much of this I can get marked off. Having a little extra today is kind of nice. Can make some progress on these savings challenges. So I'm going to be quiet and I'm just going to go crazy on Snow Excited. Okay, Snow Excited is starting to get filled up now. Yay. Let's see what I'm adding today. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 32, 33. Okay, so this cash that I still have sitting over here, I'm actually going to hold on to that because I'm going to use this for Save the Bees. It is now time to find out how many bees there were in today's video. So let's see how you did. Go ahead and count up all of your marks right here, and you can put your total right here on the other side of that slash. So write the number you have, and okay, you guys got it written down. The total number of bees that made an appearance for today's video. The grand total is 11. 11 bees. Did you see them all? Or maybe did you miss some of them? If you got 11, I want you to go ahead and save an extra $1 here. So you would put 12. Now, if you were off and you did not get exactly 11, I want you guys to add an extra $2 to whatever your total was and add that and put it here underneath the check mark. Now that is optional. It's just an extra push to get you to save some more if you can. Now, let's do the bonus. Yay! I love the bonus rounds. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for the 2 bonus rounds. Again, this is optional. You do not have to do the bonus rounds, but I mean, come on, I highly recommend it. It's fun. Okay, so the first one, as you can see, is a little hand with what on it? A little card. Okay, so I've got these cards. They each have some sort of different prompt on it to save some cash. We're gonna mix these up and I'm gonna set 3 of them out. 1, 2, and 3. So you guys pick. Do you want card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? Okay, so this part of the game I'm actually able to play because I don't know what's under there either. I'm gonna pick card number 2. What card did you pick? All right, let's see what we got. If you picked card number 1, you are going to save today's high temperature. Okay, so I put some examples here. If your high today was, say, 89, you could save 8, 9, or you can add those together and save 17. Write down whatever your high temperature savings is for today. You're gonna put it right there. Okay, so here's mine. Oh, that's easy. I'm just gonna save an extra $5. I don't know why I'm turning these back around. I'm gonna leave them so you can see them. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna add 5 to mine. And if you chose card number 3, you will also save $5. So just put a 5 right here. So that was very easy for the card. Now, as you can see, the next row is dice, and that is easy too. We're just going to roll 1 die and see what we get. So we're gonna add 3 today. Okay, so we've got 3. All right, so as you can see, I'm up to $8 so far. Here is where I need all of you. I need you to tell me what you saved for the B part, just this first part only, the check mark. What did you put in that check mark box? And I need to know that so that I know what I'm going to save, because obviously I have nothing in my check mark box. I need you to comment below your amount. I'm going to average out all of your answers, and that is going to be my savings for our first week of Save the Bees. So you can do this how I'm doing it if you would like to, so that you can just pay up next week. If you do it that way, you can budget in the known amount. You know, you came in today kind of blind. You had no idea what you were going to be saving. So if you want to, whatever you've got written here, you can save the amount next week. I see people do that with their scratch offs a lot too, because it's random and you don't know what you're saving, and it's pretty smart. That way you're ready and you've budgeted, or you've somehow purposely brought the money to the table for that game. So far I'm up to 8. I'm gonna add all your answers and I'll know next week what I'm gonna put here. So don't forget to comment below what you got just for the check mark part, not the whole thing. Okay. So I hope you guys love our new interactive game. I love it so far. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do it 3 more times, as you can see on this tracker. I kind of wanted to see how it went. See if you guys do like it. If you want me to continue, we'll do it for 4 weeks and then we'll go from there. So this money that's left over, I've got 24 here. I'm going to put it with my Save the Bees, and let's see, I don't think I have an open envelope. I don't. I'm gonna have to get another envelope to put here for my new game, our new game, I should say, right? We're all doing it together. Okay, you guys, that's it. We've got it all completed. We added to my savings challenges for the week. I'm very excited about that. That's always a great feeling. If you missed my latest cash stuffing video, I'm gonna put it right here for you guys to check out next, and you will see where I talk about that personal mini challenge in case you missed that. And I will see you guys next time.